Good evening, everyone. Right now, this particular session is happening on two platforms. One is Zoom and another is on YouTube. So some students have joined us on Zoom, but since there is a limitation on Zoom of 500 participants only, other students have joined on YouTube. On Zoom, I have enabled the chat box. So students who are right now attending on Zoom can send me a message. On YouTube right now, I have disabled the chat box because if I keep it open, students will randomly send the messages and it will disturb everyone. So for initial 40-50 minutes, I'll be covering all the important part. And later on, whatever queries you are having, I will open the chat box on YouTube as well. So those who are on Zoom right now, please let me know if you are able to see me properly, if you are able to hear me properly. So we can start with one of the most important session for your career, okay, for your future. And definitely it is going to be extremely helpful for you. Okay, great. So all the students who are on Zoom have given me green signal, and on YouTube also, I guess everything is fine. So we can start with the session. Now, again, first of all, I'm really happy with the 2025 batch that you guys have started getting more opportunities compared to your senior batch. So that is a good thing which is happening for the 2025 batch. As Accenture also launched the on-campus drive for multiple colleges across India. Earlier, Accenture used to visit limited colleges, but this time they have increased a number and they are visiting many colleges as compared to the previous college. So that is a good thing for 2025 batch. And similarly, the TCS on-campus drive has launched early this year compared to the previous 2024 batch. Now, definitely there will be some students in this particular session who are not having TCS on-campus exam, or maybe you have not yet got information from your training and placement department whether TCS on-campus drive is going to happen for you or not. Let me tell you one very important thing, why TCS is a very important opportunity for all the students across India. Okay. TCS conducts their drive in two ways. One is the on-campus exam, which has been launched like yesterday only or 2 days before for the priority colleges across India. So TCS has a list of the priority colleges for whom they are going to conduct the on-campus drive. All the details I'll be sharing in some time. Similarly, they conduct the TCS off-campus drive as well, which is open for all the colleges, all the branch students across India. Now, the next question you will have for me that when the TCS off-campus drive will happen, usually after on-campus, in 1 month or maybe like 20 to 40 days, off-campus drive usually gets launched. But still we need to wait for more information from TCS. So even if you have not received any information about TCS on campus, that does not mean you should not start with the preparation. Okay, you should start preparation for off-campus exam. And one good thing about the TCS preparation is whenever you prepare for TCS, indirectly you get ready for all other companies. Okay, once I will explain you the syllabus, you will get idea about it. Okay, so basically right now the date for on-campus exam for TCS has not been conveyed to the colleges, okay, in most of the cases. But if we consider, if you have around 20 to 30 days for the preparation, how you can prepare yourself for TCS, that we are going to discuss. Okay, so just make sure the session will be around 60 minutes. I'll be covering your each and every doubt. Okay, whatever general doubts you're having, I will be covering at the end. Initially, I will finish with my syllabus. Just I want to make sure next time, whenever I will conduct similar session for the batch of 2026, I want your photo on the home screen, guys. Okay, so that should be your target to make sure you are getting placed as early as possible with such good opportunities. Okay, now the next part. One quote which I usually like to start the sessions with the quote. Okay, so you can check the quote on the screen that one opportunity used wisely can change your life dramatically. I hope you are able to understand the meaning of this quote as well. Okay, you need to understand the opportunity that you have got recently, or like maybe the TCS on-campus exam in some situation, maybe TCS off-campus exam that will happen in near future, or Accenture on-campus exam. This particular opportunity has the capacity to change your life in a positive way. Whether whatever you have done earlier, maybe for the preparation part of aptitude, coding, DSA interview, maybe you have not prepared, that is also fine. But what you do from right now is going to matter a lot. for your career, for like overall your financial situation for yourself and your family as well. So you need to understand the importance of this particular opportunity, which has the capacity to change your life in a positive way. That is very important. You need to understand, if you get this particular opportunity and if you get placement offer from TCS around 9 LPA, 7 LPA, or any other ninja offer as well, in 1 or 2 months, you will be completely relaxed throughout your throughout your final year. And then even if you want to target the better opportunities, you can do that. Getting placed early is very important. Then you can target more higher package opportunities as well. Okay. Now, quickly, I will introduce myself. Definitely, there are going to be some students who are new to this particular session, new to the platform. Okay, I will quickly cover about myself. I'm Ajinkya Kulkarni. I'm co-founder of Talent Battle. We started this particular company back in 2013. I graduated back in 2013. My first company was TCS itself. I have worked in TCS for as a software development, won couple of awards when I was working at TCS. And then I again continued with my venture. Basically, me and my co-founder's passion is to guide and support students with the placement preparation. And with that intention in mind only, we continued with our passion and started the Talent Battle company. Now, more information about the Talent Battle. Right now, we provide different type of training to the colleges. Like we go to different colleges to provide the offline training. We conduct the online training for the colleges, and also the live trainings which we conduct for the students from all over India attend our training. Now we have the students from more than 5,000 plus colleges who are part of our training program. On YouTube, we have more than 2.6 lakh subscribers. On our registered platform, we have more than 5 lakh subscribers, or you can say registered users on the platform. We have recently crossed 70,000 plus successful placements, and we have been associated with more than 20 plus colleges for their training. Now, the next part, quickly, I will share, just give me one moment. One very important thing I would like to share with you all, for which me and my entire Talent Battle team is very proud. You already know TCS NQT exam for which you are going to prepare, right? So there are two versions of TCS NQT exam. One is the free exam, which happens for the current final year. And there is one TCS paid NQT exam as well, which any student can give. So we are content partnered with TCS for the paid NQT exam preparation. So whenever any student registers for TCS paid NQT exam, TCS Ion provide them aptitude programming language like C, CPP, Java, Python, database, data structure, operating system, computer networks content, and the mock test series content to the students who register for paid NQT exam. That content has been developed by Talent Battle. So you can understand the quality of teaching that we provide to the students, because TCS content team went through our entire content and then they approved the quality of content. That is the reason they are providing it to the students who register. So that is very proud news for us, and we got special appreciation as well. The general queries regarding paid exam and free exam, I will cover in some time. Jeet is asking about it. Don't worry, I will cover. Right now, your focus should be only on free exam. I will later on tell you about paid exam also, but only free exam you need to target right now. Okay. Now, what you can expect from this particular session? Let us start with the actual session. We are going to discuss about the rounds that are conducted by the TCS company, important topics and syllabus, 20 days rough study plan. You can consider 25 to 30 days as well. TCS study is basically a bit tricky if you compare to Accenture. Later on, I will give you comparison as well, because TCS is going to ask you questions on multiple sections. So you need to work really hard. Okay. And I will give you a rough idea about time management as well. Okay. Now, this part I have already covered. I will quickly repeat those who have joined recently. If you don't have TCS on campus drive, the question which I get from many students, when will off campus drive happen? Usually, if I compare it with the 2023, 2022, 21 or 2020 batch as well, usually whenever on campus drive happens, within 20 to 40 days, TCS off campus drive gets launched. All the syllabus, all the exam pattern is exactly same for the on-campus and off-campus. So even if you don't have on-campus exam right now, it is very important for you to start with the exam preparation of TCS, okay? Because whenever they will launch it, you will be more than ready for the off-campus exam. For off-campus, definitely the competition will be more as compared to on-campus, because all the students from overall India will join for it. But still you can get placed. I am going to give you all the guidelines. It will be helpful. So all the students who have on campus or whether you don't have, you can continue with this session. Okay. Now let us start with the next part. Now, before starting, guys, I would like to ask you a couple of questions. Okay. Now, as I mentioned earlier, right now I'm conducting this session on two platforms. One is on Zoom, second is on YouTube. On YouTube, I have disabled the chat box for some time to make sure you're able to concentrate on the session. On Zoom, the chat box is open. Okay. So I want to ask you a couple of questions. Okay. You need to answer me in the chat box. Those students who are on YouTube, you can answer it to yourself. Ultimately, giving answer to yourself is more important. So the first question is, what is the current status of preparation for, okay, aptitude? So if I give you some option, 0 level is basically you have not started at all. 1 is like you have 25% completed the syllabus or just started. 2 is 50% completed. 3 is 75% completed, and 4 is completely ready. So you can answer. Those who are on Zoom can message me. Those who are on YouTube, you can just question yourself. Okay. So many students are at 0 and 1 level. No issues. I'm going to cover like what you need. Very few students are around 3. I have not seen someone who has completely ready with what I can say aptitude. Okay. Okay, I got the idea about the aptitude part. Aptitude is extremely important for TCS. Okay, I will give you more details in some time. Second part is coding. So if I talk about the programming languages part, okay, it can be any language, maybe CPP, Java, Python, C. So again, the same rating, guys, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 0 is for absolute, like you don't have any idea. 1 is for 25%, 2 is 50, 3 is 75, 4 is completely ready. Some students have given minus as well. Okay, I like your honesty. Okay, at least you're honest to yourself that you have not started the preparation. Okay, got the idea. Next important part is going to be DSA. So again, for DSA, ask yourself a question: how much you are ready with the preparation? Not started. Many students are at 0 level, 0, 0, 0, 0 as well. Okay, got it. I got what you want to say. Okay. Maybe some are like at 1, 2. Okay. Very few are saying 4. Okay. Like literally 1 or 2 students only. Okay. Next is interview preparation. So whether you are completely ready with the personal interview questions, technical interview questions, which are usually asked with your resume, like projects, seminars, certifications, if they ask you whether you're ready with it, okay, you just need to answer yourself, be honest, okay. And the latest technologies part, because for TCS, if you want to target the higher packages like prime or digital role, they will be expecting you to have some knowledge of latest technologies, okay, whether it is full stack development, maybe data science, AI, ML, maybe AWS, whether you have it, it will be helpful to you, okay. The soft skill part I have considered in the interview preparation only, okay. Now, I have got the overall idea from the students who are replying to me on Zoom. Most of the students are at 0 or 1 level. Only few students are at 2, 3 level. Okay, same, I guess the condition will be on YouTube as well. It won't be different. And you can answer yourself. So you can check where you stand right now. So considering this situation, we need to plan our TCS study. Okay, TCS study, as I mentioned, can be a bit tricky. If you have not prepared earlier, you need to prepare or you need to put your hard work in a right direction. Because if you do some random things for the next 20, 30 days, you won't be getting result. And that's what the right direction which I'm going to provide in this particular session. Okay. Now let us quickly discuss, guys, about the exam pattern. In between, if you want to take a screenshot, you can do that. Later on also, I will share more details about this particular pattern. Everyone, please check. There are going to be 2 sections in TCS NQT exam for on-campus, off-campus both. Okay, guys, general queries, whatever you have, I will cover at the end. Please wait. Okay, let me complete this particular part. So in TCS NQT exam, during the exam, you are going to have 2 sections. The first section is foundation. Second section is advanced. As the name suggests, you can get the idea about the difficulty level as well. Now, one very important thing, which is very important for the students who are not completely ready with the coding part. I will tell you what I want to say. Okay, just check the foundation section, guys. In the foundation section, TCS has told you that the numerical ability, the quantitative part is going to be 25 minutes. Reasoning ability is around 25 minutes. Verbal ability is around 25 minutes. The number of questions which I have mentioned tentatively Why I have mentioned tentatively? Because TCS does not tell you the exact number of questions they are going to ask during the particular section. So based on the previous experiences, whatever we have got from the students, we have given you the idea, the rough number of questions. What TCS tells you? TCS tells you the duration. That for 25 minutes, numerical ability questions will be there. Reasoning ability 25 minutes, verbal ability 25 minutes. So total 75 minutes will be there for the foundation section, and rough number of questions I have given you idea. Now, once the foundation section is over, immediately you have advanced section. In advanced section, the first subsection is advanced quantitative and advanced reasoning. So it is same numerical and reasoning only, but the level of difficulty will be higher as compared to foundation section. So in advanced quantitative and reasoning ability, you are going to roughly have 25 minutes, and the total number of questions can be around 15. 12 to 15. Okay. And in the part B, advanced section, you are going to have advanced coding for 90 minutes. And usually TCS asks 2 questions. Few times they may ask you 3 questions as well. But most number of times they ask 2 coding questions. Now, regarding the number of topics, which kind of questions they ask, I'm going to share everything. But if you check, the total duration of exam is 190 minutes. That is 3 hours, 10 minutes. So you are supposed to have patience, okay, whenever you are going to attempt this exam. Okay. So the foundation section is there, advanced section is also there. Okay. Now, one student is asking whether it is online exam or offline exam. From this year, from 2024 batch, they have started conducting exam at TCS Ion Center only. Earlier for 2023 batch, it was used to happen online, like students were having 2 options, either to visit the center or to give exam from remote location. But at least for 2024 batch, now they have completely removed the online part. You are supposed to visit the nearest center that you have, and then the exam will happen, which is actually a good thing. Why I want to say this? Because whenever there are some infrastructure issues, if you are giving the exam and if you face any issues, maybe network issue or whether system is not working, so it should not happen. So whatever issues are there, that their team will check. Okay, so it is better to go for offline. Okay. Now, guys, regarding exam date and everything, I will share some information in some time. Okay, let me continue. Now just tell me if the exam pattern is clear right now. Okay. If it is crystal clear, type CC in the chat box. Those who are on Zoom at least. Okay. Okay, great, great, great. I will move to the next part where I will mention the topics as well. Now there is one good thing. There is one good thing. Everyone please check. Okay. If you check carefully, the foundation section is having numerical ability, reasoning ability, and verbal ability. And in advanced section, they have advanced quant reasoning, advanced coding. Now, what happens? I am going to share about the good news part, but before that, I will cover job roles. And again, I will come back to that part. Okay. Now, just check everyone. What job roles TCS provide? First thing is Ninja. The package for UG students is usually 3.3 LPA per 3.3 lakhs per annum. PG students, it is 3.5. There is one another job role which is digital, 7 lakhs of package. For PG students, 7.3 lakhs for off package. Prime students, 9 lakhs, and PG students, 11.5 lakhs. Right now, TCS is having a huge requirement of the students who have the knowledge capacity of prime role. They are looking forward to those students. Now, usually what happens, I will share one more information. Okay. Usually what happens, student, your seniors or maybe those who are working in the company will tell you that TCS from last 10 years has kept the salary same. Like even when I joined TCS, my salary was 3.26 LPA. Okay. At that time, there were no different roles. Only this particular role was there. But if anyone tells you that, okay, why TCS is not a good company, they only provide 3.2 LPA, which is same from last 10 years, you need to understand TCS is providing you 3 opportunities. One with 3.3 LPA, another is with 7 LPA, one more with 9 LPA. So TCS is basically telling the students, if you have knowledge, if you have skills, go for 9 LPA. If you do not have that much knowledge, go for 7 LPA. If you still don't have that much knowledge, go for 3.3 LPA. So to say this that TCS has not increased the salary is not the correct part. TCS has already added 2 good options for you. Those who are completely ready with the preparation, those who have the skill sets, they can go for better roles. 9 LPA is anyhow good. to start a career. Okay, if you check the other opportunities that are happening right now. So please make sure if anyone tells you that this is not a good opportunity, they are only providing you 3.3 LPA. That is not the case. If you have skills, you can go for 7 LPA, you can go for 9 LPA. And why TCS is very important opportunity? TCS is the only company which conducts the on-campus exam, which is happening right now, and which conducts the nationwide off-campus. Okay, no other company conducts off-campus at a level or at a scale of TCS. That is the reason this is the most important company and which provides good packages as well. Now I will come back to the good news which I was sharing. Okay, if you check for Ninja, they are providing you around 3.3 LPA. Digital and Prime, they are providing you around 7 and 9 LPA. Okay, if you check the pattern, I will come back to the pattern again. In the foundation section, the entire section is based on aptitude, numerical ability, logical reasoning, and verbal ability. In the advanced section, they are targeting advanced quant, advanced reasoning, and advanced coding. So if any student who is from non-CS IT background and who want to enter into TCS, okay, guys, general queries I will cover at the end. Okay, let me complete this part right now. Okay. So any student who wants to enter into TCS with even Ninja role, which is 3.3 LPA, if you focus more on aptitude, like a foundation section, still you may get a chance for interview purpose. Okay, it does not mean you should completely ignore the coding part. It should not happen because during interview, they are going to ask you coding questions. But those students who belong to mechanical, maybe electrical, maybe civil, or who do not have completely good knowledge of coding, if you focus more on aptitude, it can be a good thing. But CSIT student, chronic CNTC student should not ignore coding part. Okay, even if you are not prepared, you need to prepare because during interviews, interviewer will expect you to have knowledge of coding. I hope you are able to understand. Okay, guys, from where to learn everything I will cover in some time. Okay, now let me start with the important topics. I hope different job roles are clear to each and everyone. Now let us go for next part. Now I'm going to discuss the topics. Okay, so the first part is numerical ability foundation section, which was for 25 minutes. The rough number of questions were 20. Just give me one moment, guys. Just give me one moment. Okay. So I hope, yeah, okay. So the rough number of questions are around 20. Okay. Now, basically in numerical ability, as you can check on the screen, which questions they are going to target. There is elementary statistic topic, which is usually asked by TCS only and some other company. It is rarely asked, but it is very important topic. Okay. And other topics, if you check percentage, time work, area, number system, linear equation, data interpretation, HCF, LCM, all these are regular quantitative topics. Now, if you remember at the start of this session, I mentioned if you prepare for TCS, indirectly you prepare for all other companies. So why I said that? Because if you check the list of topics that you need to prepare for TCS, it is almost major syllabus of other companies as well. That is the reason when you prepare for TCS, you prepare for other companies. So if you want, you can take a screenshot. Okay, later on you can go through, and also I will share you the link as well where we have listed all these topics. The level of difficulty for the foundation section is easy to medium. For many students, even foundation section may become challenging due to time management because you will be getting roughly 1 minute or 80-90 seconds to solve a particular question. So even if you know the concept, but if you have not worked on your time management, that can be a challenge. So these are the topics which are important for numerical ability. I hope you have taken a screenshot, or later on I will share the details again. Don't worry. Now let us go to the next part. Okay. Next part is reasoning ability. Now in reasoning ability, if you check, you're going to have these topics: coding and decoding, cuts and unfold, attention to detail, unboxing a cube, analogies, blood relation. Okay, these kind of topics which are usually important. Again, the level of difficulty is going to be around medium for the foundation section. Okay, for some students, it can be easy if you have prepared earlier. For others, due to time management, it may become a medium part. Okay, so this is about reasoning ability. Now, let me go to the next slide, verbal ability. For verbal ability, you are supposed to have knowledge of tenses, okay, and article, then preposition, the basic grammar part. And then the topics which are usually asked by TCS are reading comprehension, sentence correction, sentence completion, error identification, synonyms, antonyms. So out of these topics, you will be facing some questions. Okay. Again, the level of difficulty over here is easy to medium. So this is the syllabus of foundation section where you will have numerical ability, reasoning ability, and verbal ability. Total 75 minutes will be given to you. After that, immediately your next part will start, that is advanced quantitative. This is advanced section. Again, roughly 25 minutes are given. 15 questions will be provided to you. Okay. If you check, the topics are mostly common as a part of foundation section only. Only the level of difficulty of the question will be higher. And let me tell you why the level of difficulty becomes higher, because everyone please listen to me carefully. During the for the advanced section, sometimes TCS will not provide you options, like ABCD options will not be given to you. They will give you a blank space where you need to type your answer. So you cannot randomly answer like ABCD something. Okay, you need to actually calculate and then mention that answer. So those questions are called like fill up the blanks, FUB. Okay, fill up the blank question. So whether it is average, permutation, combination, probability, different topics will be there. You need to find out answer and you need to type. Some questions will be having options, some questions will be having only blank space, and you need to answer that. So these are the topics. Okay, these are the topics which are asked by TCS in the advanced section. Next is advanced reasoning. Okay, you need to understand in advanced section, advanced quant and reasoning is single subsection. Okay, so total 10 questions will be there. 10 to 15 questions will be there for 25 minutes. And for reasoning, the topics which they usually ask: data arrangement, visual reasoning, syllogism, statement assumption. Syllogism is one topic we usually students face challenge. Okay, so you need to prepare really well because it can be a confusing topic. And then apart from that, statement assumption, conclusion, sitting arrangement kind of topics will be there. Now, the level of difficulty for this will be hard. Okay, again, as I mentioned, as we are discussing the advanced section. Now let us go to the next important part of advanced section, which is coding. Based on your performance in the advanced round and also the foundation round, if you perform really well in both the rounds, you will have opportunity to go for prime role or digital role, which is for 7 or 9 LPA, you can say. If your performance is not up to the mark, still you crack the round, okay, or still you are part of the shortlisted list, you may get opportunity for ninja. Let me tell you even one very important thing. If I tell you the statistics of recent 2024 batch, which had off-campus exam, okay, many non-CSIT students as well, they cracked the round for digital and prime. So it is not like non-CSIT students cannot crack digital and prime. Even with enough preparation, they went for digital and prime interview roles. Okay. So same thing you can keep in mind. If you prepare really well, you can target the higher package as well. Everyone, those who are attending this session, even if you have prepared or not earlier, that does not matter. You need to target higher packages, which can give you a really good opportunity for your career. Okay. Now for coding part, which are the important concepts, as you can check on the screen, it is advanced coding. 90 minutes will be given to you. Roughly, you can say 2 to 3 questions will be there. Okay. In advanced coding, you are going to have fundamentals of programming, array related question, structure, looping statement, conditional statement, function related questions, recursion, strings. Okay. Then uppercase to lowercase conversion, then ASCII logic, string to INT conversion, and then DSA related question. DSA knowledge will be required. It has not happened. TCS has gone for dynamic programming or greedy algorithm so much for the coding questions, but it is always better to be ready with that question. If I compare the advanced coding of TCS with Infosys exam, Infosys SP exam is happening for some of the college students. So that exam is extremely difficult because they ask questions on greedy algorithm, dynamic programming. At least TCS coding questions were manageable if you prepare well. Okay, but it is, if you have time, it is always better to prepare for advanced DSA as well. Okay, so this is about the advanced coding. I have covered the important topics of numerical ability, reasoning ability, verbal ability for foundation, and then for the advanced part as well. Now let us go for the next part, interview preparation. Once you clear the first round, Then you get mail from TCS side that you are qualified for prime role, or you are qualified for a digital role, or you are qualified for ninja role. Okay, if you do not crack the first exam, most probably you don't get rejection email from TCS. Okay, only if you get selection email, you come to know that you're going for the interview purpose. Okay, now there can be 2 or 3 interviews that can be conducted for TCS. One is management round, second is technical round, and third is personal round. In some of the cases, these 3 interviews can be combined. The general queries I will cover at the end. Please let me finish my part right now. Okay. So as I was saying, these 3 interviews can be combined. Okay, all 3 interviewers will sit together and ask you the question. In some situation, these interviews can be like different only. Okay, this time TCS interviews happen offline at TCS offices. Okay, so TCS provided dates to the students who cracked the initial rounds, and TCS students went to TCS offices, and then the interviews happened. So again, that is a good thing. If these kind of interviews are happening, you can go to that particular location and check where you are going to work in the future. Okay, now during interview, if I talk about the technical interview part, again the interview was based on the resume, the programming languages, you know, whether it is C, CPP, Java, Python. Data structure related questions were asked to the students. DBMS, like database management system, and other core subject related questions were asked. Okay, now it is not necessary you are going to have question on each and everything that I have mentioned over here. Okay, it depends on interviewer, but based on the student experiences I have given you idea. We have even created TCS like usual interview questions asked by the interviewer. Okay, so that PDF also we have created. If I get a chance later on, I will show it on screen. Okay, then very important thing, those students who are targeting, I can say, prime role or digital role, which is like 7 LPA, 9 LPA, TCS will be expecting you to have latest technology knowledge, because there will be direct questions to you whether you have knowledge of latest technology. Even if you have got the registration link from TCS, like from your college training and placement department, and if you check the job description for digital and prime role, somewhere they might have mentioned about the latest technology related job role. Okay, so you are going to work on the advanced technologies, so you need to have knowledge of latest technology. It is not necessary you need to have advanced level of knowledge. Even if you have beginner, like easy to medium level of knowledge, that will be also moderate level of knowledge will work. Okay, it can be full stack, it can be data science, it can be AWS, it can be any technology, no problem with that. Okay, blockchain or any other technology if you have, and if you mention that during the interview and in your resume, you will be facing questions on that. Next, you will have questions based on your workshops and certification that you have done from first year to final year. Okay, project related questions will be definitely there. Okay, which I have mentioned over here. What will happen, whatever academic projects you have completed from your first year to final year, definitely questions based on that. I guess most of you have not enough started with your mega project, like final year project, but still there will, like, at least you will have 1 month before your interview, so you're supposed to have some knowledge related to your final year, because interviewer will expect that, like whether you have done the requirement analysis, why you selected this particular project, which technology you are going to work, or which technology you are going to use during your mega project, that will be expected. And second list of projects will be like your hobby projects. So if you have done some extra projects, it can be based on programming language or latest technology. Again, that will create a good impression. Apart from this, if you have done some internship, whether it is remote internship or maybe office internship, that can be also helpful to you. Okay. And then for the prime role and even for the digital role, in some situations, if you have competitive coding knowledge, that will be helpful. Okay. Interviewers will be expecting it. Now, let me go to the next part, some of the tips and insights of TCS NQT based on the 2024 batch students' experiences. Some of them I have already covered. I will just repeat all those things. Okay. Level of difficulty of overall exam is moderate. Okay. Don't waste more time on a single question. First, solve all the questions, and then, if time permits, you can visit the time consuming questions. Okay. But for that, one very important thing, I guess I will cover that. Okay. Time management was a major issue for most of the students. Like, you know the concepts, you know the topics, but you are not able to solve the questions within the given time. Okay, it happens because you have not submitted or you have not attempted enough mock tests. Okay, so my recommendation will be to students that attempt maximum mock tests. Okay, if you get TCS specific mock test, that will be really good. Okay, it will help you to work on your time management. Okay, now this is one more important thing. Initially, 2 minutes are provided to read the instructions. Kindly read the exam instructions properly. Now, why it is necessary? In the exam instruction, they will mention whether there is a negative marking or not. Earlier, for some exam, TCS had negative marking. For some exam, TCS was not having negative marking. So you need to understand it. Whether they are having sectional timer or whether they are having a question-wise timer, you need to understand it, and according to the instruction you need to plan your exam. Okay, suppose you have section wise timer, like maybe 25 minutes are given for you for numerical ability. So first target the questions which are your strong area, those topics, and then later on visit the questions which are maybe you're not able to attend if there is no negative marking. If there is a negative marking, you need to only attempt those questions which are like you are 100% sure with it. Okay, but at least you need to attempt the like minimum number of questions, otherwise you won't be able to qualify. Okay, next, the majority of the questions which are asked in advanced quant and advanced reasoning section where FUB, fill up the box, or you can say blank type of question. So there are no options given for such questions, and directly you have to enter the answer, which I mentioned you earlier. Okay, that is the reason again that section becomes bit difficult compared to the foundation section. Okay, next, you can select any one language, CCPP, Java, Python. In some situations they have given Perl as well. Okay, but make sure you read the instructions carefully. That is again very important. Okay, test was conducted at TCS Ion Center, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, check the important topic and syllabus shared by Talent Battle before your exam. Okay, because we have the experience from last 5 to 6 years at least. If I talk about the TCS NQT exam, earlier TCS NQT was not there. They used to conduct only, like, the name was different of the exam, but whatever has happened from last 5 to 6 years, we have detailed experiences of all the students, and based on that we are telling you the topics. Okay, and accordingly you can prepare. Now the next question you will ask me that when the exam will happen. Okay, as the on-campus registrations have started, you can expect your exam to happen somewhere between September second week, third week, or last week, depending on your college region. So roughly consider you have around 25 days for the exam preparation. Now what will happen, guys? As I mentioned earlier, there are some students who have not started preparation at all for aptitude coding DSA interview. There are some students who have done some preparation. Okay, so I will give you rough idea. Okay, what you can do. Okay, this is basically timer based mock test I have just mentioned to help you to work on time management. I have roughly created one time management plan. Everyone please check. Okay, now whenever any company comes for the exam at your college campus or maybe for off campus, one very important part of your preparation is to solve previous year questions of that company. Only solving the foundation question of aptitude coding may not be sufficient. If you solve more previous year questions, that can be also very helpful. Okay, so everyone please pay attention. I have roughly considered 25 days. Maybe if you study 5 hours every day. Okay, because if you have not prepared earlier, 5 hours is very basic thing you are supposed to do. Okay, so everyone please pay attention. The first section we are having is numerical ability, foundation section. So what I have done, I have considered you have not prepared at all. If you have done that, then definitely good, you can target the previous year questions more. But suppose if you have not prepared much, you need to at least revise the concepts of the topics that I mentioned for 15 hours minimum. Okay, once you do that, then next 15 hours will be dedicated for the previous year questions of TCS for numerical ability. Then for reasoning ability, I have dedicated around 6 hours for concept revision, 12 hours for the previous year questions. For verbal ability, 6 hours for concept, 12 hours for previous year questions. Okay, for advanced quant and reasoning, you again don't need to separately revise the concepts because that you have done already over here. Just you need to solve more number of previous year questions, around 14. Okay, 14 hours of question I have mentioned. For advanced coding, I have given you around 20 hours where you will revise or learn programming language and DSA. I know 20 hours are not sufficient to learn DSA, but since we have less number or less amount of time, you need to manage your time accordingly. And then 25 hours will be dedicated to solve the previous year questions. So total number of hours which you need to prepare is around 125, in which we will be covering concept revision and also the previous year questions part will be covered. Okay. Now, one important question you need to understand, even if you have prepared earlier or not, it does not matter. You can start it from now. And if you go in a right direction, structured preparation, definitely you can work on it. Okay. So this is the rough plan. Now let me go for the next part. Now, I guess you have understood the basic things that you are supposed to do. Okay, general queries, whatever you have, I will cover in some time regarding previous year question. But whatever I have said so far related to the important topics of quant, logical, verbal, and advanced coding, is it clear so far? If yes, please type CC, crystal clear in the chat box. Okay, great, great. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. I hope all the students who are watching on YouTube also, they are getting whatever I'm saying. Okay. Now let me go to the next part where students are asking me from where to prepare, from where they can get the previous year question as well. Okay. Now definitely there are going to be some students who have problem with aptitude, who have problem with coding. I'm going to cover each and everything. Now, just one thing more I will cover. Right now, as you know, Accenture on-campus drive is also happening for some students across India. If you compare the Accenture drive with TCS drive, the major difference is Accenture is not going to ask you questions on quantitative, that is numerical ability. But TCS is going to ask you questions on numerical reasoning verbal as well. Okay. So you need to prepare accordingly. Okay. Which company you are having right now and accordingly you need to prepare. Okay. Let me go for the next part right now, like from where you can focus. Okay. Now I hope you have understood the importance of working on aptitude, numerical, logical, verbal, coding, DSA, DBMS. Resume is also very important part if you talk about the interview part. Interview skills, okay, mock interviews. Usually, the students who are having or who are afraid of the interviews, I recommend them to attempt at least one or two mock interviews, practice interviews before their actual interview, which can help you to reduce your fear and which can help you to be ready for the TCS drives. Okay. And then latest technology knowledge and company specific preparation. Okay. So you are supposed to have knowledge of these things if you are targeting TCS or different roles. Okay. Now, definitely for the preparation part, you have two options, okay, which I usually tell to the students, okay. There are two options available you have right now for the preparation. First option is definitely you can do it alone, okay. Earlier, few students have done it. Like you can learn the aptitude, you can learn the coding, you can solve the previous year questions of TCS, DSA, database, latest technology, TCS specific preparation. You can do interview preparation, and even if you can try mock interviews, you can do that. You can do it alone. YouTube resources are there. Definitely, it can be helpful to you. The only challenge with the YouTube resources is on YouTube, you have all the things. Entire engineering is there. Okay. But one very important thing, since you have limited number of days, maybe 20 days or 30 days, maximum time will invest or like you need to invest on finding the good resource, like which is the best channel for aptitude, which is the best channel for coding, from where you can get the previous year questions of TCS, from where you can learn the latest technologies. So it will take a lot of time and still you will not be 100% confident with yourself whether whatever channel you are surfing or whatever channel you are using, whether it is giving you the correct information or not. So if you had around 1 year of time, then you can do YouTube, you can solve everything. But right now you have only 20 to 30 days. So what you need is the right direction. You need mentorship. You need structured preparation. Okay. And there I can give you the second option basically, and where you can use this time or you can save your time, which is the most precious asset right now. Okay. You can learn from me and my expert team at Talent Battle. You can become ready for TCS NQT on campus, off campus, free NQT, paid NQT, anything with the result oriented live masterclass program. The batch, we are going to start a live batch, okay, from 20th August 20. So we have only 3 days right now. We have helped more than 80,000 plus students, okay, from different companies, like from colleges as well as uh, the direct training students, like direct students who join our training programs. Okay, let me continue with more information. Guys, general queries, whatever you have, I will cover at the end. Okay, I'm going to continue with the session. Don't worry. Okay, I will share some important points about this particular program in some time. Okay, who should join this particular course? Okay, let me cover this part. The first thing, only if you are serious about your career, then only you should join this particular course. Okay, you should be ready to put 100% sincere efforts. That is very important. Okay, you should not give any excuses during your placement journey. And the last point is the most important point, guys. Even if you're absolutely zero with your preparation, aptitude, coding, DSA, we are fine with it. I don't have any issue if you don't know anything. You just need to be honest with yourself and with your preparation. We are going to provide you TCS study plan. You just need to follow that study plan and you will be 100% ready. And as I mentioned earlier, if you prepare well for TCS, ultimately you prepare for other companies as well. Okay, let me go to the next part. What will be covered in this masterclass program? One very important thing, though we are going to start with the TCS specific training, but along with TCS, it is important or it is helpful for all other companies as well. So during this particular masterclass program, we are going to have TCS specific training, okay, of 24 hours. And then there are recorded trainings as well, which are almost more than 150, 200 plus hours. Also, the most important thing, everyone please listen to me carefully. We are also going to cover aptitude and technical lectures for the concept revision part. So definitely TCS specific lectures will be there, but along with that, you are going to have aptitude and technical basic to advanced lectures as well if you don't know anything. Suppose if you are not able to attend the live lectures, we are going to provide you the training in the self-paced recorded format as well, which is around like 300 plus hours, in which we cover C, CPP, Java, Python, database, data structure in all languages. Okay. Basically, you will be getting the best guidance and mentorship from experts during your TCS NQT preparation. Now, these are all like quality courses. As I have earlier mentioned, TCS ION is also using our content to provide it to the students who prepare for TCS paid NQT exam. The syllabus for TCS paid NQT and free NQT is exactly same. Now, this point is very important, guys. Get prepared for technical and personal interviews with the best industry experts by scheduling mock interviews. So you will be having option to schedule mock interviews. Let me tell you one very important thing. Recently, TCS conducted drive for 2024 batch students. So some of the students from our masterclass got the opportunity to face the mock interview with the industry experts who are right now working at TCS. So those experts who got placed in TCS 4 to 5 years before for digital role, or at that time prime role was not there. So digital role, they conducted the mock interviews of our students. So it helped them a lot when they prepared for the TCS interviews. That is the reason many of our students got placed at different job roles. Okay. So you will be also having one technical interview, one personal one-to-one interview for your interview preparation. And then basically over here, we cover all the best possible quality previous year questions. Okay. So you don't need to refer any other YouTube channel, any other YouTube video, or maybe website to find out the previous year question. We cover each and everything. Okay. If you are not good with the basics, don't worry. We provide 300 plus hours of foundation training for aptitude, programming concept, coding, DSA, everything will be given to you. You just need to be ready to take the efforts. Okay. Next, okay. Next, very important thing, you will be having access to the doubt clearing groups. So whatever questions or whenever you are watching the videos, if you face any challenges, you can just take a screenshot or take a picture and post that into group. Trainers will be solving your doubt. Okay. The batch is starting from 20th August. Detailed TCS specific study plan will be provided to you. After that, students can continue with the preparation by using videos. Okay. We will be having live sessions. We will be also having the recorded sessions. This masterclass is helpful for all the companies because we are going to cover aptitude coding, and along with TCS, you get 25 plus other company specific trainings as well. Right now, we are already doing Accenture, Infosys is visiting at some colleges. We have Cognizant, Tech Mahindra, L&T, and other companies are available. Okay. Now, let's quickly have a dashboard demo and then I will cover the fees part. We have considered the least possible fees which can be helpful for the students. Okay, so the fees are not going to be much. Okay, let me quickly give you dashboard demo, everyone. And in 10 minutes, I'm going to share all your queries. Some of the students are having queries about the location of a job company, or they are having queries about the eligibility criteria. I will cover everything. I will share the cost in 5 to 10 minutes. Quickly, I will mention the dashboard demo. Everyone please check, and I will show you the TCS study plan as well that we have created. Okay, everyone please pay attention. Now, whenever you register for the complete masterclass, yes, we are going to provide you like very high discount. So everyone please pay attention and wait. Okay, right now anyhow our Freedom Day sale is going on. Okay, so you are going to get extremely high discount. Okay, yes, everything. Just please wait for 5 to 10 minutes, everyone. I'm going to clear each and every doubt. Let us check the dashboard that each and every student is going to get. Okay, first I will start with the aptitude lectures. Okay, let me quickly enter into the dashboard. Okay, you need to enter your email ID and password, and then we have different sections on the dashboard. The first section is aptitude. Those students who do not have any knowledge about aptitude, those who do not know anything about logical, verbal, basically you will get all the topics. There are 40 plus topics on your dashboard. Some of them will be conducted live, some of them are available on the dashboard itself. Okay, just give me one moment. Now all these topics start from basic to advanced. If I talk about the percentage topic, you don't know anything. Okay, don't worry. Just watch this particular video. We have provided some quizzes as well based on each and every video. In this particular video, you will be learning the best quality shortcuts. You'll be learning the concept and you'll be solving the practice question. Now, as I mentioned earlier, TCS usually asks the questions based on elementary statistics or cuts and fold. All these topics are available over here. Okay, now next question you will ask me, okay, now you will go through this particular course, but you want to solve the additional questions. Okay, what you can do? So we have separate extra practice question course. Okay, Udayan, the general doubt which you have regarding subscription, I will share in some time. Okay, basically this masterclass is not only for TCS but for Accenture and all other companies in the same fee. Okay, you don't need to pay separately. Okay, next is extra practice question, guys. Basically all the topics are same, but we have provided you advanced level questions and different difficulty level questions as well. So you can check again in this course, you are going to solve 30 to 40 questions based on topic, and then for each topic you get mock test. Now there is English communication course. Those students who are not comfortable with the grammatical concepts, they can go through present tense, past tense, sentence formation, active voice, passive voice. Once you do this, you'll be able to clear the verbal ability round. Even we have recorded the aptitude content in Hindi as well. Those who are not compatible with complete English, they can go through Hindi English. Other lectures are in complete English part. Okay, now everyone, okay, Atanu is asking, please show TCS course specifically. Everything is part of this particular masterclass. I'm showing it one by one. Okay. Now the next part is technical courses. Those students who don't know coding, DSA, competitive coding, what they are supposed to do before solving TCS previous year questions on your dashboard, you are going to have C, DSA in C, CPP, DSA in CPP, Java, DSA in Java, Python, DSA in Python. All the 4 programming languages are provided to you from basic to advanced. Even those students from non-CSIT background, if you want to start with your coding journey, you can do this. Everything is from basic to advanced. Okay. Now the next question you will ask me, there is a separate part for coding practice. So on the dashboard, you get 100 days coding and DSA sheet where 100 questions are covered along with the solution. This is for the practice purpose. Okay. Now, the next part is basically, yes, I am going to show everything, the placement cracker sheet and everything. Please wait. Okay. Along with this, you have computer networking course, you have database course, you have competitive coding course as well. So if there are some students in this particular session who want to target competitive coding, dynamic program, or otherwise dynamic programming, greedy algorithm related concepts, each and everything is covered over here. Questions which are asked by product-based companies for the higher package, it is also covered over here. Okay, you don't need to refer anything else. Okay, now this is about the technical part. Now let me jump to the company specific training. There is a separate tab with the name company specific training where you get 25 plus companies previous year questions. So many students were asking me where I can get the previous year question. Here you will get all the previous year questions. For TCS, we have 3 different courses. So many data, so much data is available. As you can check latest TCS question. These are the questions which are asked by TCS in the month of April and May. Okay, which are the latest questions which are asked for 2024 batch. And even the more questions will be covered during the live sessions that we are going to take. As I mentioned earlier, in the masterclass, you are going to get 24 hours of TCS sessions where we will only focus on TCS specific live questions of aptitude and coding. Along with that, you get this dashboard where more than 150 plus hours of content is there. I'm just scrolling it down. You can check so much content. All these videos are of 2 to 3 hours. If you miss any live session, you are going to get the recording. So you don't need to worry. Many students depend on the recording only. Now, similarly, on the right side, as you can check, we have given TCS interview questions in PDF format. Extra coding questions are available. So much data is available and given to the students. Now, let me just go back, guys. Please wait. General doubts I will cover in some time. For TCS, we have additionally created 2 more courses with the name additional recorded section for Ninja role and digital prime role. Similarly, we have Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant, IBM, Capgemini, Accenture is going on, DXC. Some students are having Hexaware exam as well. So you can check Hexaware related data also we are having. We have covered the previous year questions of Hexaware that is also available. Okay. Let me just go back. Okay. So this is about company specific training. Now, like next part will be resume and interview preparation. On the dashboard, you get resume session in which we have covered do's and don'ts of resume. We have provided you some sample resume formats. And once you create a resume, you can share it with us. We will be cross-checking your resume. Okay. Similarly, we have a personal interview session, technical interview session, how you need to prepare for different questions which are asked during TCS interview is covered. Okay. Along with the PDF document. Okay. So that is also available. Next, personal interview session. Those students who are afraid of the personal interview, the best way to prepare for the interview is to first understand which type of questions are asked and then face mock interviews. So on your dashboard, you have personal interview course, you have technical interview course, and then you have option to attempt the mock interview. Okay. Along with this, we have GD course, communication skill course, we have cover letter, email writing as well. Now, the next part is for those students who are going to target digital and prime role. Okay. So what will happen? Just give me one moment, guys. Okay. So what will happen in the projects part? We have provided you more than 40 projects based on like programming language, based on latest technologies. Okay. Some of the projects are of easy level, some are medium, some are difficult level. Once you do any project, basically you get certification from our side. We have provided you documentation. We have provided you videos as well to complete the projects. Okay. Just give me one moment, guys. Just give me one moment. Okay, just give me a moment. Let me go to the screen. Okay, so this is about the projects part. Then the next part is latest technologies. As you know, TCS is going to provide you more weightage for your profile if you have a knowledge of latest technologies. So on dashboard, you have robotics, you have AWS course, MongoDB, full stack development. Full stack development itself is 300 plus hours of course where we have covered front end, back end, different technologies are covered along with the projects. Now, if you ask me a question, should I learn full stack right now? Should I learn data science or AWS right now? The answer is no. The first priority is to learn aptitude, then coding, then DSA, then interview TCS specific question. And if you do this, then you can target the latest technology knowledge before your interview. But the first priority I have clearly mentioned. So all these courses are the latest technology courses and you get certificate for it. Recently, one of our students from 2024 batch got placed in Amazon and he gave credit to AWS course because he had completed this course and he mentioned that during his interview. And then the last part is mock test. Whatever you are going to study, you can cross check whether you are able to implement that knowledge or not. Okay. So we have topic wise tests, we have technical subject tests, we have coding tests, we have TCS specific tests as well, which are available on the dashboard. Now, TCS study plan, which I was mentioning earlier, just give me one moment. So this is the study plan which we have created. One student is asking, no projects in Java. We have projects in Java, C, CPP, Python. Along with that, data science, AI/ML projects are there. We have full stack projects as well. Okay. This is type of study plan which we have created. I will just quickly give you overview. So I'm going to tell you what you're supposed to do day wise, day one, day two, day three, all the things I have mentioned already in the study plan. You just need to follow this. You don't need to get distracted. You don't need to get confused. Anything. You don't need to do anything. You just need to focus and do whatever I see. Don't get distracted. Okay. So these are the things which you are supposed to do. Okay. Later on, I will share you the exact syllabus as well, what we are going to cover in the masterclass. So general queries which I am getting. The general queries, whatever you are getting, I will cover in some time. Okay, everyone. Now, next thing. Next is we have also created general placement cracker sheet which you can follow. Now I will quickly jump to the fees part. Okay, some students are asking me queries about it. Just give me one moment. Okay, so dashboard is clear. Next part is basically one more question I want to ask before jumping to the fees part. Okay, are you ready to take 100% efforts, guys? Okay, tell me in the chat box. So there is one more quote which I have mentioned on the screen. Whether you join the program or not, that is a different thing. Okay, it is not an issue for me. But whether you're ready to take the 100% efforts, 200%. Yes, yes, yes. That's great. That's great. I hope all the students who are on YouTube also are having the same energy which I have mentioned. Okay. There is one quote also which I have mentioned on the screen, as you can check. Okay. If it is important to you, you will find a way. If not, you will find an excuse. Okay, so definitely there will be some students who will say, I have projects, I have internships, I have some other work, I have not prepared at all, I will not be able to do. Okay, but if this particular thing is important for your career, ultimately you will find a way. One of the way, I have already told you to join a masterclass where I can guide you. Okay, let me jump to the fees part. There is a lot of data on the screen. I will explain you. Basically, our Freedom Day sale is going on. Okay, so we have kept a really high discount, and the discount is valid till 11:59 p.m. only. Just let me jump to the this part. Okay, now basically the complete masterclass fee depends on the validity for which you register, for how much time you register. So there are different options for you to register for complete masterclass. Okay, so uh, one is 1 month validity, second is 3 month validity, third is 6 month validity, fourth is 12 month validity, and another is 24 months validity. Okay. One student is asking us why you are selling courses instead of guide us for the resources to prepare. One of the way to prepare is that we are going to cover. Definitely there are free resources that are available that I have already mentioned. Okay. Just give me one moment, guys. Just give me one moment. I'm able to share the screen. Okay, guys, you need to understand. Okay, this can be the best investment that you can do for the future. Okay, just give me one moment. I'm not able to share it properly. Okay, so guys, already the trainers that are going to train you for aptitude, or even if you check the coding part, all are the experts. Okay, and definitely we need to pay them. That is the reason we are trying to take the minimum fees where we can help them with their families as well. Okay, just give me one moment. There is some issue with the screen. Just give me one moment, guys. Just give me one moment. Let me share the screen again. Just give me one moment. Let me quickly check if I can share the screen. Okay, so I will quickly cover. I will share you the link as well. Just give me one moment. Okay. So the fees basically for the masterclass is like if you go for 1 month validity, you will be having like 999 rupees of fees. Also, right now, since we are running the sale, we are providing extra 15 days of validity. There is some issue with the share screen part, so I'm not able to share. Let me just check if I can do that. Just give me one moment. Just give me one moment, guys. Let me just quickly check with the team if it is possible for me to do anything. I will just switch off the video for 1 minute, guys. Okay, guys, I will share the information. I guess there is some issue with screen share for me. Let me check if it is fine now. So I can share. Something is happening with my screen. Let me check. Okay, so I will quickly share the details regarding the fees part again. Okay, some student. Yes. Regarding TCS course also. Okay, basically the complete masterclass is a single thing. Okay, let me check if my screen is visible now. Okay. Right now, what I will do, I will just share the screen only, and I hope it is visible for everyone. Okay. So, guys, quickly I will mention about the fees part. There is some issue with Zoom sharing for me. Okay, I'm not able to do it. I hope it is visible right now. Okay. Now, basically, the complete masterclass you can register different validity wise. There is 1 month validity, and right now, since we are running Freedom Day offer, we can provide you around 15 days of extra validity. The usual fees for the complete masterclass for 1 month is around 1599. And then if you register using this particular discount coupon code that we have created, then you get it for 999 rupees. There is one buddy offer as well, which we run. Basically, buddy offer is where two students can join together and they can get more discounts. Okay, so if you want to register for buddy offer, basically I have mentioned one number over here which you can use. Okay, you just need to send a message or call on that number. So for buddy offer, we are providing 1 month validity as 799 rupees only. So you can check, the cost is extremely minimum that we have tried to keep, so we can provide it to our experts. And also it includes the interviews as well, so we need to pay to the interviewers as well. Okay, similarly, we have 3 months validity. The usual price for 3 months validity is 3199. But over here, we are going to provide you additional 30 days of validity. And you get the same 3 months validity with the coupon code. The coupon code is crack TCS. Everything is in capital 1999. If you go for buddy offer, you get it for 1699. 6 month validity where you get additional 60 days, that is 88 months you can say. The regular price is 4319 and you get it for 2699. Okay, I will share you the link as well. Just give me one moment. So for buddy offer, just take a screenshot everyone of this particular screen buddy offer price. Okay, so if you are two or more than two friends and you want to get the maximum discounts, okay, just call or WhatsApp on this particular number which I have shown on the screen. Okay, my screen is getting directly to the next page. Okay, but I hope you are able to get this particular message. Later on, I will share the details on your email ID and WhatsApp as well. We are starting the batch from 20th August, where we will start with the TCS specific questions as well as the basics of aptitude. Okay, so you can go for it. Okay, now what I will do, I will try to share the screen on the masterclass page. Akshay, if you have joined, kindly share the screen, okay, of the masterclass page so I can check. Just let me check if it is possible now for me to do. Okay. So Akshay, if you can share the screen, please do that. Okay, guys, till then what I will do, I will join from mobile as well so I can check your doubts. Okay, just give me one moment. Okay, just give me one moment, guys. Amit, if it is possible for you to join, please join the session. My laptop is having some issues. I guess right now it is stable. So now I will try to take questions directly. I will not share any screen. Guys, if you are having any questions, please put now. Okay. Right now, at least it is not scrolling to something else. Okay, so I will take your questions one by one. Okay. Amit, if it is possible, please open up the chat box on YouTube as well so I can check the questions. Guys, extremely sorry for the inconvenience that has happened, but I don't know why my laptop is behaving like this. It is randomly going to any screen. Okay. Now I will take your queries. Right now it is stable. Okay, but I will not share any screen as such. Okay. Right now, I will not invest time in troubleshooting. Let me just continue with the session because everything is stable right now. One question is below 60 percentage in plus two career can apply for TCS. Abhinash, you just need to check with your training and placement department once. They might have given you idea. We have also uploaded the eligibility criteria on our Instagram page, so you can once check it. One student is asking TCS Ninja apply last date. Basically, guys, there is no separate date at such separate thing like TCS Ninja, TCS Prime, TCS Digital. The application form is going to be same, and based on your performance, you are going to get the job roles. Okay. The packages you mentioned are CTC or those are CTC. Okay. Sir, I have one question. Like there is one off-campus exam which are going to appear within a time span 20-25 days. We are going to be nearest center. So my question is that on-campus exam will also happen at the center, nearest center. Udayan is asking question, I have a query. If I purchase 6 month subscription of 2299, will I get all the details? Will I get all TCS, Accenture and other subscriptions within, including all the special masterclass? Yes, Udayan. You don't need to separately register for it. Please tell the prices again. Right now, I will not share the screen. I will directly tell you the prices. Okay. I guess someone else has joined. Okay. Okay, please share the Talent Battle Masterclass page. Please click on the start preparation. Okay, that's great. Okay, so someone else from team had joined since my laptop is not working properly. Okay, just give me one moment so I can take your questions one by one. Okay, now, guys, some students are asking me how they can register. Okay, so basically, we'll be sharing you this particular registration link. Akshay, please copy that link and share that link into the chat box. So those students who want to have it, they can register for it. The coupon code right now we have provided is crack TCS. So how to use this particular coupon code? Let me quickly share. Let me just check if there are some messages on, if there are messages on YouTube as well. Okay, so I guess we have. Okay, so Amit, if it is possible, open the YouTube chat box also so I can check the queries. Okay. Now, how to enroll for this particular course? Once you click on enroll now, okay, once you click on enroll now, you will be getting option to select the validity. Okay. So validity wise, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, different options are there. Okay. Yes. Anyone who is sharing the screen. Okay. So once you click on the enroll now, you get options and we have mentioned the additional validity that we are going to provide you. And then after choosing a validity, you will get option to log in to the talent battle. If you have account, you can log in. If you do not have account, you need to sign up to that particular page. Okay. Now just let me click on some random email IDs. Okay. And then click on join now. Okay. Now, for example, this particular user has already joined, but okay, Akshay, it is not necessary to complete this process. Guys, once you select the validity, then you will be having option to go for like coupon code. So the system will ask you the coupon code. The coupon code is crack TCS. Once you do that, you will be getting more than 60% discount to appear. The batch is going to start from, as I mentioned, 20th August. Okay. Yes, Amit. Then maybe you can click on login. Okay. And then you can just you go to the masterclass page. Okay. And just scroll down. So guys, over here we have mentioned all the syllabus that is going to happen for the latest technologies, for all the certification courses, all the aptitude courses that we are going to provide. Now, if you have any specific queries for me regarding the courses, you can let me know, or any general queries, you can let me know. If you purchase 1 month in, is every mock test will be eligible to attend? Guys, basically, whatever validity you choose, you get entire content. So you don't need to worry about it. Okay. The TCS exam date has not been launched yet. Just only the information has been given to the certain colleges. Okay. Is there any course only for company specific coding right now? No, Janvi. You need to go for this course. Basic price is 999 and you can continue with it. Okay. How can we register for off-campus placement of TCS? Vartika is asking. Once that off-campus drive will be launched, we will immediately let you know through our platform. Just stay updated or just stay connected with our Instagram, YouTube channel. Accenture drive test date, again, it depends on college to college. Some colleges in Pune are having exam next week, 23rd August. Some are having in September. Only aptitude course will be more costly, so it will be better if you go for the complete masterclass. Sir, I applied for TCS off-campus 2025. TCS off-campus 2025 drive has not been launched yet. So you might have applied for 2024, so which was incorrect. Okay. Are calculators allowed for exam? Most of the times they provide the on-screen calculator. Okay. Any other query, guys, if you're having? Can we crack 7 LPA without projects? Janvi, company may expect you to have the project knowledge because based on that only they are going to ask you the interview question. Amit has just opened the live chat for the YouTube guys as well. Okay. Amit, okay, you can do that. Yes. Sir, off-campus drive where we can fill the form. Right now, Krishna, off-campus drive has not been launched yet. Okay. Tell them. You can refresh. Those who are on YouTube, they can just refresh so I can check your queries as well. Extremely sorry for the inconvenience of screen. I don't know what has happened to my laptop right now during the session itself. So I'm not able to check the queries over here. Will you share me the fee structure because I'm very confused about the fee structure? Let me keep it very easy. Like what exactly is the fee structure? Okay. Basically, the complete masterclass is same. You can register for complete masterclass within different validities, time validities, for how much time you want access to it. Okay. So you have 1 month option, you have 3 month option. 1 month free fee is around 999 rupees. If you register using the buddy, okay, if you have any friend, if you want to register together, the price will be 799. You can register for like 3 months as well, and you can later it extend as well. One student is asking like, can we extend it later on? You can do that as well, no problem. Okay. One student from YouTube is asking for how much time this coupon code will be valid. Right now we have considered 100 students actually, and that will be over within like till 11:59 p.m. only. So you can consider it will be valid till 11:59 p.m. Okay. Vedant is asking, is purchasing 1 year package worth it? Vedant, it is worth for 25 batch students. You can go for 6 months, ideal. But if you want to focus on full stack development, competitive coding, then 1 year will be better for you. Okay. In 1 year, anyhow, you get more time. The next question is, when will it be available at dashboard? One student is asking that whenever you register, you immediately get email from our side and dashboard content is assigned to you. Okay. One student or many students are asking about the buddy offer. So let me explain you. If you want to register for buddy offer, if you want to register for buddy offer, I have earlier shared the mobile number. Let me just check if I can share again. Amit, if it is possible, please enter the mobile number on YouTube, okay, of our like team members, mentors, okay. So those who want to register for buddy offer, please just click call on that particular number, okay, or WhatsApp on that number. They will give you buddy offer details. For buddy offer, you get more discount on that. Sanjay is asking, if I purchase 1 month validation pack, can we access the overall data after the pack expired? No. Basically, for 1 month, you get 15 days extra. So that is 45 days. Okay, you get. But after 45 days, you need to again renew it. Okay. Is there any offer for 4 friends? Yashika, the offer is same. Okay, whether you are 2 friends or more than 2 friends, you can register together. Okay. How to register for TCS NQT? Hardi, basically right now this drive has been launched for on campus. Off campus is usually launched 20 to 40 days later. Guys, I'm getting many queries on Zoom as well as on YouTube. I will try to cover maximum queries. Okay. Panchal is asking, is there any code for buddy? There is no separate buddy offer coupon code. You just need to call on that number or you just need to message on the number. Team will directly share you the details. Those who do not have anybody right now, okay, you can directly jump basically to the website link that we have shared and you can register for it. Okay, just give me one moment. Let me open the YouTube on my mobile as well. Just give me one moment so I can check your queries. Just give me one moment because there are many queries I'm getting on mobile as well. Okay. Cyber security related course is not available. Can we upgrade later? Yes, you can do that. Number of days between TCS NQT and interview, usually minimum 7 days to 10 days you will get. Okay. Can you finish the syllabus of 2024 batches in 30 days? Akhil, basically the syllabus is going to be same. For 2024 batch, my recommendation will be to focus more on the self-paced course that you are going to get. Okay. So already entire syllabus that we are going to cover during the live session is ready on the dashboard. 2024 batch students, I would recommend you to focus on that and start immediately. We have created the study plan for batch wise as well. You can prepare accordingly. Yes, those students who have done the payment, you will get email from our side. Okay. Those who are interested in buddy offer, let me repeat it again. Please call on the number or message on the number that we have given. Please message, that will be better. Yes, buddy offer is also limited till 11:59 p.m. But still you can connect with the team. They will give you more details. Okay. Once you do that, team will share you information about buddy offer. Okay. Don't worry. What is the last date to register? Last date to register with the discount is till today, 11:59 p.m. But if you want to register later, you can do that. Just discounts will be less. Okay. One student is asking how many hours we need to work daily for 1 month, like 4 to 5 hours on day-to-day basis, guys. Okay. Pawan is asking, is there any problem if I have applied for 2024 batch? I would recommend you next time use the different email ID while doing it for 2025 batch. If by mistake you have applied for 2024. Yes, you can do that, Udayan. Just the at that time discount offer won't be there. So you may need to pay extra fees. Okay. That is the reason I would recommend you to go for 3 to 6 months at least. Okay. Is there any doubt clarification session? Janvi, definitely live sessions are going to be there where you can directly cover the doubts. But apart from that, there are Telegram groups where you can do it. Okay. I already have access to the dashboard, so will it be available from 20th August on the dashboard? Bora, if you are already registered a user of Masterclass, you don't need to pay again. Till the validity you have access for all the TCS sessions. Okay. Amol is asking what is the difference between TCS free NQT and paid NQT. Let me quickly cover. Everyone, please wait. Okay. TCS free NQT exam happens for the current final year students, that is 2025 batch. Through TCS free NQT exam, you get a job in TCS only. Okay. There is TCS paid NQT exam where you are supposed to pay around 1,000 rupees. Okay. And once you give that, you get a score. And based on that score, there are around 1,000+ companies which are connected with TCS to which you can apply. But right now, all 2025 batch students should focus on free exam because that is the first thing you are going to get. Those who belong to 2024 or previous batches, you can try paid NQT exam. Okay, because you are not going to get free exam right now. Free exam is already over for you. But 2024 is basically you can try for the paid exam. Okay, 2025 free exam only. Didn't got a response. Yes, product-based company related content is also available. As I mentioned, competitive coding related courses we have covered. Janvi saying if we are 2026 pass out, can we opt for 6 months validity? Janvi, I would recommend in that case go for 1 year. Okay, so if you're 2026, okay. Panchali saying I have messaged you on guys. I'm looking at two screens right now. One is Zoom and one is on YouTube. So one by one, I will cover all the doubt. Panchali is asking, I have message on your WhatsApp for buddy offer. When will I get response? Can I purchase your course with buddy? Yes, definitely. Just one request to each and every student who are opting for buddy offer, we will provide you discount, don't worry. Just you may get a delayed reply because literally hundreds of students are calling, hundreds of students are messaging. So please expect a delayed reply. You will get definitely discount with the buddy offer, don't worry about it. Okay, just send a message. Just if the call is not able to get connected, at least send a message on WhatsApp on that particular number. You are going to get buddy offer details, don't worry about it. Okay, now I will check the doubts on YouTube. टीसीएस डिजिटल इंटरव्यू के लिए कितने क्वेश्चन बनाना होगा? Vivek, basically that is not shared by TCS directly. Okay, Amit, other screens are getting shared. Please focus. Please make sure you are on the masterclass screen only. Okay. Now, Vivek is asking whether TCS digital, like how many questions you are supposed to crack. Okay, it has not been shared by TCS. But if you solve one or and the second question is also solved partially, most of the times you may get option for it. Okay. Amit, please share the registration link on Zoom as well as on YouTube. Cutoffs are not shared by TCS. Okay, for Accenture there is a data like around 70% are enough. For TCS, it depends on the number of students they want to select, number of students who actually attempt the exam. Okay, Arpit is asking, is 1 month course sufficient for aptitude? Basically, for aptitude, I can say it is sufficient for TCS also. Just you need to prepare more. Okay. Ankita is asking, are there any online classes conducted? Yes. From 20th August, we are going to start from live sessions only. Along with the live sessions, if you missed the session, you get the recordings and the dashboard which I have shown earlier that you will be getting. Okay. Time of the live session, it will be during evening time. Just one thing I will tell you, we have also launched the fast track batch. So it may happen there can be some sessions, additional session, revision session during morning time. If you miss any session, don't worry, you are going to get the recordings. Okay. How can I know that my college is selected for on campus or not? Arpita, your training and placement department will connect with you regarding that if you have it. Off campus is usually for everyone. Oh, Roshan is asking, how can TCS NQT will help me to enter semiconductor industry of TCS? It depends. No one can tell you during your interview time. Once you enter, then you may need to connect with some HR managers for that. But right now, during interview process, it will not happen, Roshan. Any attempts limit. Free exam is having only one attempt. Exam date of 2025 batch, Hemant, it has not been covered yet. When the next two TCS NQT cycles of 2022, 2025 batch, Vedant, please try to understand free NQT exam, which is off-campus exam, which it happens only once. On-campus exam, which is happening right now, it only happens once. The paid NQT exam is separate. Right now, do not think about that. You can attempt multiple, or you can attempt it multiple times, but it is paid exam. So right now you already have free exam, so attempt it. Okay, that is better. Janvi is asking, projects are from basic to advanced, or if we do basic project, will we get certification? Certifications are provided for each and every course, each and every project, each and every latest technology. So all the projects are from basic to advanced, so you don't need to worry about it, Janvi. Okay. How to apply for free NQT? Shubh, if you're having on campus, your college will share the details. Whenever any off campus will get launched from TCS, we will update you. One student is asking about timing of the classes. It will be 7 p.m. during evening time. When from 20th August. Okay. What are the dates of free NQT exam? It has not been announced yet. Next question is, do I have to do Azure or AWS or paid exam certification? Is that a good thing to do have on resume? Abdul, definitely it is good thing to have on resume, but right now it is not on priority. If you're good with aptitude and coding, you can do it. Okay. I'm in third year. I'm able for TCS NQT. Basically, whether you are from 2025 batch or not, that is more important. Okay. Do college receive mail from TCS if selected for on campus? Yes, yes, yes. College gets the email from TCS. Okay. Sir, I have registered for TCS Next Day portal last year for TCS Code Vita 2023. Can I register for NQT using the same account? If not, what should I do? Ritik, you can register from the same account. Don't worry about it. Okay. Usually there is some delay between Zoom and YouTube, 10 to 15 seconds delay. But I will try to answer. Okay. Sagar is asking, TCS NQT कितनी बार होता है एक साल में? TCS free exam on campus एक बार होता है, which is for only priority colleges. Off campus एक बार होता है. Okay. Off campus is for everyone. Our online unpaid internship of 1 month duration are valid? Yes, if you do some good work, if you learn something, then you can mention that in your resume. Okay. Average days to get prepared for the whole process around 30 to 45 days. Harsh. I had two backlog in 6 sem, but results are not out yet. Can I apply? You can apply. You just need to check with your training and placement department once regarding it. Okay. So again, I'm repeating. I will quickly repeat the content. Some students are asking me since I was not able to share the content earlier. As you can check on the screen as well, it has been shared. Basically, we are going to take a live session for TCS previous year questions of aptitude, coding, foundation, advanced section. We are also going to have revision sessions of aptitude coding where you will learn some things from basics. We are going to provide you a dashboard which has each and everything ready. You can start your preparation right now only. You don't need to wait till 20th August. Okay. All the study plans will be shared to you. The content on the dashboard is for 25 plus companies like TCS, Infosys, Accenture, Cognizant, in other companies. You get competitive coding course, DBMS course, other courses are available. For latest technologies, we are going to provide you full stack, AWS, data science, AI, ML, other latest technologies are covered. You get 40 plus projects, you get mock tests, and you get certifications. And the most important thing is you get mock interviews. Okay, mock interviews. The live session timing is basically live session timing is 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you miss anything, you get recordings. Sheetal is asking if I can share the number for buddy offer. Okay, let me just check if I can type over here because I was not able to do. Just please give me one moment. I will share the number. Just give me one moment. Just give me one moment. Okay. So for buddy offer, those who are interested, let me just type the number over on YouTube as well as spell it out over here. Okay, Control C, Control V. Okay, so those who are on Zoom, I have posted you image, and those who are on YouTube right now, I'm just typing the number 81492. Please send message right now. Maybe calls won't be immediately connected as multiple calls will be happening. Okay, 81492 91675. So this is the number you can connect. Some students are still asking about the buddy offer. Okay. Buddy solo registration link. Amit, please share it on YouTube as well as on Zoom. Okay. Amit, please share it on Zoom as well. Okay. If you want to register using buddy offer, just send us a message on the number that we have given. Team will share you the detail. You may get some delayed reply. Okay. We are getting hundreds of messages. So you may get delayed reply, but team will share you the details. Don't worry about it. And you will get the buddy offer. Okay. One student is asking, I'm weak at maths. What will be the roadmap then? The roadmap basically, then you need to start with the basics of aptitude. Like the earlier I have shown you the dashboard, right? Aptitude lectures are there. So those students, everyone, please listen to me carefully. Those students who are weak with aptitude, weak with coding, you should not directly start with TCS specific previous year questions. Otherwise, you will get frustrated. Otherwise, you will get demotivated. First thing you need to do is to learn the basics of aptitude which are available on dashboard, basics of coding which are available on dashboard, which I have mentioned in the study plan as well. Once you do that, then jump to previous year question. And that is what we are going to do during the session. Even if you have zero knowledge, I don't have any issue. Just make sure you follow whatever I say. Okay. For the preparation, not for other things. Okay. As 2025 batch students, I'm not prepared for free attempt right now due to lack of time. Can I be able to give free attempt? No, Suyog, only one free attempt is allowed. Okay, so you are supposed to do this. And you can still prepare. Even if you are not prepared, you can do the preparation. There is enough time. Okay. Bharat, no, free NQT is only for TCS, paid NQT is for other companies as well. Okay. Sagar, I will share it later on email ID, the free plan. Right now, I'm not able to share my screen properly. Okay. Any eligibility criteria for TCS NQT? Yes, there is eligibility criteria which we have earlier mentioned. Okay. Uh, okay, we have shared the screen. We have shared the link. I was earlier not able to share my screen properly due to some issues on my laptop. But Amit has currently shared the screen. I have tried to give you all the idea what you are supposed to do. There are two ways by which you can prepare. Okay. Unnati is asking how to prepare for cyber security field. Basically, we will try to have a separate session regarding it. Right now, it will be difficult for me to cover that content over here, Unnati. Two members can join any offer. Surya, basically, if you are two or more than two friends, you can get the buddy offer. You can just connect on the number, or also everyone for buddy offer. Once you get the link of the payment, on the right side, you can check there is a WhatsApp number. When you click on that WhatsApp number, tell the team that you want information for buddy offer. So if you have not got the mail number from our side, just click on that WhatsApp number and tell the team you want basically buddy offer details. Okay. Ansh is asking, can you provide any guidance on completing these projects? Also, can these projects be included in resume or interviews? Ansh, basically, we have provided videos for these projects. In some situation, we have provided detailed documentation. You just need to follow that. And if you are having any issues, you can connect with the mentors. And definitely these projects are supposed to be added on your resume as well as on LinkedIn. When you add these projects, it adds a lot of value. Sanika is asking, we are 3 members, so can we get buddy offer together? Yes, yes, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, many number of students can join for buddy offer. Just send message. You will get the details. Even if you get delayed reply, please don't worry. Team will share you the buddy offer and you will get the more discounted offer. Okay. Harshita is asking any other dates you are conducting? No, right now from 20th August we are going to start. Okay. Arifa is asking, can we complete everything from beginning in 1 month? To be honest, it is difficult. In 1 month, basically you get around 45 days. Okay. So it is bit difficult to cover each and everything in 1 month. But if you work more than 5 to 6 hours, then you will be able to cover TCS specific syllabus. Harshavardhan is saying anyone who has no friends for buddy offer can join and can join me. Okay, you can try that, Harsh. Okay. Deepak is saying, can you extend the deadline for registration? Deepak, you can register till 20th August. That is not issue. The discount we have kept roughly for 100 students and that we expect it to happen in next 2 to 3 hours. Okay. Still, you can message the team, Deepak. Okay. Sayed is asking, is this course live or recorded? It is live as well as recorded. Live sessions will start from 20th August. But if you join now, immediately you get option to start with the preparation. Yes, demo lecture option is also available, Chetan. Just send message to the team. Yes, eligibility criteria has been shared to the colleges. Okay. Any other query, guys? Last 5 minutes and then I will end the session. Buddy offer I have mentioned. I have also shared the number earlier. Okay. Even if you don't get the number, don't worry. We have shared you the payment link. Click on that link. There is a WhatsApp button down there. Click on the number and tell the team you want buddy offer details. Just message will be replied in delayed manner as we are getting many messages. Okay. Any other query? As earlier I mentioned, there are two options. You can do it from YouTube. I don't have any issue. Ultimately, you need to do it. That is more important for you and your family. Okay. So if you do it from YouTube, just make sure you are more structured. You are trying to get the study plan and accordingly prepare. If it is possible for you to do financial investment like 1000 rupees, even if you start with 1000 rupees and later on, if you want to extend it, you can do that. No issues with that. Okay. Just make sure you start with the preparation. Please, again, do not waste this time. Do not procrastinate. That is very important. Jay is asking to send the number again. I will share the number again. I have shared it on Zoom right now. Okay. Guys, all the best with your preparation. I look forward to have you on 20th August live session. If you have any queries, please send message to the team. Okay. I know for some of you, maybe 1000, 2000 can be a big amount, but please consider this as investment for your future. To be honest, I cannot keep these sessions free because I have team, they have their family to whom they need to again feed. Okay. So everything cannot be free. You need to understand the value of that because we have expert trainers. Okay. So basically, if you want to register for the paid program, you can do that. Surya is asking, it is like internship program. No, this is not internship program. This is the learning program only. You will be getting certifications and you will be prepared for the TCS exam. Okay. Last 2 to 3 questions, guys. If you have any questions, I will cover it. Later on, we will share all the details about registration on your email ID, on your WhatsApp number as well. Siddharth is asking, will this video remain on YouTube or will this video be privatized or deleted? No, it will remain on YouTube. You can attempt it later. Don't worry. Okay, guys. Kaivalya, yes, please ask question. Yes, yes, yes. Last 2 to 3 questions and then I can end. Sayed is asking, what about Buddy and Choti offer? I didn't understand. Basically, Sayed, Kaivalya, I won't be able to unmute. Please ask directly, or later on you can connect with the mentor. Okay. Basically, the Sayed is asking about the two offers. The usual price for 1 month is suppose 1599. Right now, due to Freedom Day offer, we are providing that sale. You can join for 1 month at 999 rupees. For buddy offer, you can join at 799 rupees. Okay, that is one thing. Second thing, basically, one student is asking on YouTube, in buddy offer, both member get certificate. In buddy offer, everyone gets separate account. The account is not shared. You get separate account, you get separate certificates. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. Suraj is asking how to join. Amit, please share the link again for the registration. On 20th August, I have exam. Srinivas, later on you can watch the recordings. Don't worry about it. Many students watch the recordings only. Sanika, can you tell me your graduation batch 2025 or 2026? 2026, Sanika, then I would recommend you to go for 1 year because anyhow you will get almost 3 months extra. That will be more than enough for you. Okay. And then the plan for 2026 batch is separate. You don't need to follow this TCS plan right now. We will give you another plan. You just need to follow that. Kaivalli is asking, is there any requirement of TCS for Salesforce virtual internship program to get eligible for job? No, Kaivalli. No, no, no. No. Because it is eligibility criteria for TCS. Usually they don't have such things. Okay. There can be separate job role then in that case. Okay. Other queries after the deadline, buddy offer, what is the new offer? Then in that case, you need to pay 1599 or accordingly for different validity. How to join for buddy offer? Those students who want to join for buddy offer, let me just share the number again. Please give me one moment. I'm just typing down the number. Or guys, you can just visit this particular link and there is one WhatsApp button which is available over there. For YouTube guys, I'm just typing down the number 81492 91675. Done. Okay. I completed my graduation recently. Can I attempt TCS NQT in 2025 batch? Jayan, no. It is only for 2025 batch. You can attempt paid NQT for 2024, but it won't be immediately for TCS company. It can be for other companies. How to apply externally for TCS? Right now, you cannot do. Okay. This is the only way you can enter into TCS. Once you have experience, 1 or 2 years of experience, you can go for it. Tulsi, no. If you register like in a single subscription, only one student can register, and the price is not 1599. The price is six like 999 after the discount. If you go for buddy offer, those number of students can attempt it. Can MBA students crack the TCS exam? Yes, for MBA, even for BCA students, usually they have BPS role or other role related exams, and the syllabus is same for the aptitude. You just don't have the technical part. Okay, okay, guys. Or is there any issue with the backlog? Samriddhi, you need to check with training and placement department. Usually they allow one backlog. Expertise in one language enough to get a job in any company? Yes, usually that language should be object-oriented language. Okay, and you need to have DSA knowledge. Okay. Will the lecture happen on regular basis or just Saturday, Sunday? Basically, Vedant, TCS specific sessions will be 2 or 3 every week. But apart from that, basics of aptitude session or revision sessions will happen on a continuous basis. Okay. I'm in a 4th year. Can I be eligible? If you are from 2025 graduate batch, you are eligible for the on-campus drive. Off-campus drive will be launched later on. Okay. Okay, guys, I hope I am able to cover most of the things. Okay. Somebody is asking, what about 2025 batch? Should I apply for 1 year or 6 months? You can apply for 6 months or 1 year is also fine. It is totally up to you. Okay. No issues with that. Okay. What is the last date to submit TCS NQT test form? Right now it is on campus drive. So your training and placement officer will tell you the last date. Okay. How long is the course? The overall course is more than 2000 plus hours. There are multiple things which are available in the masterclass course. But as per the your requirement, whether you are applying for TCS, Infosys, Accenture, accordingly you will need to prepare. And we have provided study plans accordingly. Overall course is very big course, as I have shown you the dashboard demo. Okay. So guys, the last thing, whether you join the course or not, that is not an issue. But please start with the preparation. Please start. Okay. Later on, you should not regret why you didn't start early because there are going to be limited opportunities due to recession. You just need to make sure you convert these opportunities. That is the sincere request. If you join us, we will be more than happy. We'll be happy to guide you. We'll be happy to work. Okay. But please start the preparation in any way. Okay. Now, the last thing I would like to ask whether the session which I have taken from 7 p.m. whether it is helpful to you, whether you join it or not, that is a separate thing. But I hope whatever I have covered will help you to prepare for TCS. Okay. When you prepare for TCS, it helps you with other companies as well. Okay. A very helpful session. Thank you. Thank you, Sanika. Thank you, Ansh. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay. Yes. Extremely helpful. Thank you, Sai. Yes. Okay. So again, those who are having any queries, I will try to share the link as well, payment link, if it is possible. Amit, please share the link on Zoom and Zoom also. Okay. So those who are on Zoom, those who want to register, they can do that. Please type the coupon code as well. Crack TCS, CRACK TCS. Don't put any space before or after. Just put the coupon code as it is. Okay, then it will be applicable. It will be valid. In case of any query, just feel free to send us message. For buddy offer as well, send us message. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Vedant. Thank you. One more student who is saying it is very helpful. Okay, guys, with this, I will end the session. Okay, all the best with your preparation. We are going to upload a lot of things on our YouTube. We are going to also upload many posts on Instagram as well. So make sure you are connected with us over there as well. Okay. If you are not subscribed to YouTube, just make sure you do that. For other companies also, we will be uploading it. Jaya is asking, will 2024 batch students eligible for 2025? No, unfortunately, no, Jaya. It is only for 2025 batch. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, guys. Thank you. All the best for your preparation. Good night, and make sure you start your preparation immediately. In case of any queries, send us message on WhatsApp or call. If the call is not getting connected due to multiple calls happening, please make sure you send us message. Team will connect with you. Okay. Off campus usually happens after 1 month. We will update you whenever that drive is getting launched. Okay. Thank you everyone for all the positive feedback. Okay. With this, I will end the session, guys. Okay, Amit, please end the meeting and also on YouTube. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.